What's up, guys? The crypto sellers look to still be in control. Um, Today's daily candles started off looking like we were going to get a bounce, especially after yesterday's kind of reversal, indecision candles. But that lasted a couple hours, and we are moving lower again. That obviously could play out differently. Um, we are still just a little over a third of the way into the day, so to speak, on these UTC time candles. It's obviously late night my time. Also, I think a lot of it's waiting on this thing that popped up down here. South Korea mulls closure of domestic crypto exchanges. Basically, they're looking to make a decision today. It's not if they're going to close crypto exchanges, it's just a matter of how many, because either they're going to just shutter a handful that are apparently doing illegal stuff, or they're going to maybe shut them all. I don't think that's happening. I think it's just going to be the illegal ones. So I want this news to happen already, because once that news happens, then the market can decide what it's going to do. Um, it's a little annoying because it's kind of messing up trading right now. So no point of being in anything, or at least buying anything long right now. So I just quickly want to look at what I'm talking about here, about how the sellers are still in control. So, we have this descending channel that I drew a little while back, and you can see, it spiked off the bottom line, bounced. So we had this move down, and then yesterday's candles spiked through the prior low, closed. You'd like to see us green, or at least close above that prior close for it to really be a reversal, but still, that is, the buyers showing some clout, the sellers, running out of gas. And plus, look at the volume. This is what you want. You want big spikes in volume, big tails. That's exhaustion moves right there. Sellers running out of steam. And it didn't last long though. We got this big bounce. This candle opened. We moved higher. It looked like we might, get an up move, maybe a little bit of a bounce. And 6 hours into it, nope. Sellers got their groove back that fast, and it's already moving lower. So we of course could still turn and somehow close with this candle green. But the bottom line is, right now, sellers are clearly in control, and I think a lot of it has to do with waiting on this news. I think people are taking off risk, knowing where they like. Why would you be motivated to buy while you're waiting to see what happens with this? Because if this ends up being really negative, the market could sell off again. So we'll see what happens. I mean, maybe it'll come down and test this descending channel again. I don't know. You got the 200-day down here, but this really isn't even about Bitcoin. This is about showing you an example of the sellers being in control, because essentially the buyers tried to make a stand, and essentially now are failing at that. We got all the ingredients of getting a bounce. There would be no reason actually that I actually did get long some Bitcoin here on a trade that I'm still in, and I got to stop loss and I'll probably get out of. But more often than not, you get a bounce here, some kind of bounce, even if it bounces and then fails. I mean, generally when you get these reversal type candles, there'll be a little bit of a bounce. But again, that's why it's all probabilities. Nothing's 100%. So that's really it. Just wanted to kind of point that out. Sellers are kind of in control. Let's take a look. Same thing's going on. Same thing with Litecoin. Indecision candle started green. Maybe we get a rally. Nope, failing. I think Ethereum is looking even weaker. Yeah, Ethereum even weaker. But we'll see. Look at this. Last time we got a big wick like that. Green sideways. Same thing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin, look at that. Huge lower wick. Got at least a green candle bounce the next day, and then a couple down days after that. So we're not even. These are two big bounces intraday in a row where it's not able to bounce. So clearly there's a lot of selling pressure still. So just pay mind to that. Pay mind to that. You don't want to be, you know, essentially buying against, swimming against the current, so to speak. So I'm gonna keep my eye out, but for now on, for now I'm just keeping it light and easy, looking for a change in price action to possibly get some trades to the long side. So right now, kind of sitting on the sidelines. That is it for now. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Obviously, If you want to learn how to chart the way I do, like I said, I have the Scaredy Cat Guide to Investing in Cryptocurrency course. I'll put a quick slide up of that so you guys can see what is covered. And there'll be a link in the video show notes if you want to check it out. All right, thanks again.